Hi everyone, Arlen here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing? Brought myself some tie wraps just in case. Chris's painting. I don't know when you'll see this. Okay. I'm gonna make a little funky bow with just this and the black and white buffalo check. Let's go ahead and do 24 inches. Arlen here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm going to be working on my cozy corner here. This sits to the right of my TV, which is right there, and the fireplace is right over there. So I want to kind of pull it all into the same decor feel as you guys have been seeing me do up at this end of the room. As I move out toward the kitchen, things are going to lighten up and go more toward the pale pink. But here I've kept it more in the coralies and pinks, but I am going to lighten the palette just because I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of new stuff. So I'm only going to do a few things to this corner, but I am going to introduce a new piece to you that you guys haven't seen yet. So I'm excited to do that. It's a new piece to you all, but very old. Very old to me. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the ladder as is, honestly, and I'm going to leave this wreath right in there like that. I decided I wanted to go ahead and use the cream pip berries. This is the oldest, most pitiful candle known to man. I don't even know whether I can get it to turn on. You see it takes one of those 2032 batteries and it won't even stay on. There we go. Well, keeps going off. I might need to get a new something or another for there. But I just have it snugged down right into the pip berries right there. And I'm just going to leave this as is. What I am going to do though, and I may need to get some help to do this, I'm not sure, I'm going to try to do it myself, is I'm just going to take this garland that I got from Hobby Lobby for half price a few weeks ago. And I put it, it's the one I put over there on the ladder. It sits by my window, if you remember that from my mantle and hearth reveal video. But I can't get this off of here. Let me go get my snippers and take some tags off of this, and then I'm gonna try my best to get this wrapped on to this pipberry garland. Not sure if I'll be successful, but we're gonna try. So I'll be right back. Let me get my snippers. I bought myself some tie wraps just in case. Now let me see if I can figure out how to do this. I'm gonna follow the pipberry garland that I already have up here. Just like that. I'm going to come up and around. Well, I don't have two of these, and actually there's going to be something sitting right in front of this, but I'm sure. Let me see here. I might need to cut it into two. I think that's what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to cut it into two garlands here. I'm going to take it right here and tie wrap it on to my garland here, or my pipberry garland. Come on now. Okay, there we go. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to wrap it right around like this. Let me tie wrap this on, and I'll be right back. I have one of these left, and I think gonna tie it on right like that. But first thing I wanna do is I wanna tie some flowers into it. Yes, I know that might sound crazy, but I wanna do that. So let's go over here to my bar counter. This is my hub here. I've got a lot of stuff going on, so just excuse my mess. Alrighty, I had taken these flowers off of something else, and I redid a little flower arrangement there that you'll see in an upcoming video. But I think I just would like some of these kind of, you know, trailing down this a little bit. Again, not in your face, but just a little something something. Use white tie wraps, and I'm just going to tie wrap some on. I'm debating on whether I want to add a bow to this or not. I'm thinking not, but I may end up putting just a little one on it. And one over here. Since the garland has some cream in it, I also wanted to add this kind of cream. I just happened to buy this, not in the same place. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I got it's just 3 little tufts from Joann's, but I'm gonna add them in to try to bring continuity, you know, down. So let me see here. I can just kind of add them in and pull a little bit of the cream in here. Ah, that looks a lot better. I was not happy. On that one, I had just happened to pick them up from Joann's last week. Not even thinking about this project yet. I just got lucky. I'll take it though. Also have these cute little lanterns. I thought I would put one there like that. And I think I am going to put one bow right there. Not a funky bow. I'm just going to make a square bow with some streamers coming down. Okay, I'm gonna make a little funky bow with just this and the black and white buffalo check, because that will tie into the blackboard. I don't want to pull a green in. I just want to do the florally and the black and white check. So let's head over to the island and I'll do that real quick. Just a little one, like a 9. This is the same piece that I just used over there. Actually, I'm going to do 4. Do an 8 loop funky bow. So 4 pieces of each at 24 inches. And that is just about perfect. Okay. I'm not going to do a tutorial in this. I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up. For those of you who have seen me do the funky bows, I will do a little bit of explanation to this one. I'm just going to do, like I said, an 8 loop funky bow. And I'm just going to do 2 loops up, 2 loops down, 2 loops up, 2 loops down each time. And that's going to make a real cute little 8 loop funky bow. Be right back. Fold it right in half. Each loop, or each strip of ribbon equals 1 loop in the bow. Go to 5.5 inches, pinch it together. Go to that back tail and twist. We're going to go through the pattern going 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down, all the way through. This is a different one that's on my cheat sheets. This is just something I kind of came up with when I did my staircase ones. And I don't have this on the cheat sheet, but this is one you can make. 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down. Okay, same process. Just a little different loop configuration. All right, I'll be back when I'm done. I'm back over ready to tie it on our little arrangement over there. Much better. much better. As a matter of fact, I could tie it on. I have one of these hooks that we got from Lowe's. I don't think I need to do that. I don't know. I may tie something to that. But I like it down on the, or take it off. Well, kind of fills in that space, doesn't it? Not sure what I'll do with that, but I'm going to tie this on the stem here. Oh my goodness, much better. That other one was wimpy. May just let that hang there just as a decoration. It's kind of pretty. Alrighty, there we go. Something like that. I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead there. And I'm going to introduce this new thing to you that I was talking about at the beginning of the video here. So let me, of course I can't quit playing with this. Y'all know I'll be picking at this for like, you know, till summer. Well, first of all, you can kind of see that I've done a little something in with the corner there. I just have my Longaberger basket underneath that throw. And then I simply just leaned a little picture, you know, remember that flower pot that I used with my Pioneer Woman decor? I also use these with my Pioneer Woman too, these little lanterns. But I just, for right now, I just had a little bunny there, and that might be all I do right there. But let me, for those of you who have watched my home tours, you've seen this little chair sitting up in the turquoise room. This was my little rocking chair when I was a little girl. In fact, if I can find my picture of me sitting in this, I think on my 2nd birthday, I'll put it right here. And you can see it when it was brand new. I think my grandparents got it for me. Brand new. I think my grandparents got it for me. The same grandparents that, or grandma that gave me the hutch and the secretary and the little table out in the living room, the same set of grandparents gave me this chair. This is a very special chair to me, and I thought I want to use it in my cozy corner. So let's see if I could get this to work. I want it to sit. You know what I need to do? I need to vacuum this floor up first because it's a mess. Get my vacuum cleaner real quick. Okay, I want to stick it right there. I think that's going to look really cute. Of course, I can't let it sit there empty. No, I can't do that. So I've got this little pillow cover. I just got another pillow cover from Amazon, and I will give you, whoops, and I will give you a link to this little pillow cover. It was like $10, if that. It's very pretty, 16 inch by 16 inch. Then if y'all remember Mr. Long-Legged here, I'm gonna set him in the chair too. So I think like that. Or like that. Yeah, I think I like it like this because I have this other little lantern. So there we go, just like that. All right, I'll be back with some final words in just a few. Y'all, I'm back for just a second. I just found this picture, this plaque. It's actually a plaque that I had from last year, and I had it on this cozy corner last year with another plaque. I like this one better, so I'm gonna leave this on. But I thought, it looks like, I don't know why we have electrical tape on the back of it, but probably to protect the wall behind it. But I think I'm going to see if I can attach it to this basket. Some of these things are easier said than done, y'all. It helps that I'm tall, but sometimes a girl needs a hand, an extra hand. Oh, there. I like it cockeyed like that. Something a little different. I have a couple of daisies. I'll take the video camera down and I'll pan real close to it like I always do to music at the end, but I think that's it. Y'all know that I love building my cozy corners. I just think they are just a load of fun to do. They get my creative juices flowing. I'm sorry if this one was a little frenetic, going back and forth to the island and creating a different bow and all of that stuff, but that's the creative process, and I'm trying to show you everything, you know, and I love showing you everything. I love to show you that I don't always make the best decisions either. And there are times when I change my mind midstream, and you see me pulling stuff back out and putting stuff back in and messing around with stuff until I get it to look the way I want it to look. And I know it when I'm done. You know, I absolutely know it when I'm done. Like right here, I need to pull this around. So I'm gonna mess with this little piece right here, just to get it so it's filling in that spot. But other than that, I'm done. So let me just say that I hope that all is well with everyone, and that for those of you struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. Before I go on, I have been having questions. People have asked me if I have had anybody in my life with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, or if I suffer with chronic pain. And other than my achy knees, sometimes I really don't. But I have had family members and my dear friend Liz, who just passed away last October with ALS. She is the one that really inspired me to start saying it. Actually, I felt like I was led to start saying it one time. And kind of the words I felt were given to me to say. And that's why I say them the way I do every video. And I hope y'all don't tire of it, and y'all can speed through it if you don't want to hear it. But I feel like there's somebody out there who needs to hear it. Somebody out there watching who may need to hear it. And if that's you, please know that I'm talking straight to you at that moment in time. It may not be you tomorrow. It may be somebody else tomorrow. But today, if it's you, then I'm talking to you and saying prayers for you. You know what I mean? I just felt led to start saying it. My dear friend Liz and her illness inspired me, and other family members who have dealt with illnesses throughout the years have inspired me, and friends. So that's why I say these final words. So to continue on, I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits, hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.